As reliable as a Steve Largent catch. And as steady as Walter Jones. Doing it for the 12.
Jim Nance and Phil Simms at Super Bowl 48, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Partner, we're ready to find out the best in football.
Yeah, we are, Jim. And you know, the players, there's so many thoughts that go through your mind. But you know what? If you win this game, you know what it does to you and all your teammates and coaches and even the fans. You're bonded forever about this moment that you have a chance to create.
There's been talk all week long about this one, and finally we're ready for kickoff. Always a threat, and he'll start his return now. Coming on to the big... The #1 overall pick of the 2011 NFL Draft, Cam Newton by way of Auburn. Smith in the slot. 1st and 10. And the... quarterback is taken down.
I got to blame the offensive line that time. Giving up the sack early in a game like that, you cannot take chances. Don't overplay as an offensive lineman. If you do it, you give up the sack.
He's scrambling now. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen, and he's going to be tackled right around the 43. Here's a look at the offense, and this core group of wide receivers must find a way to get open today. 3rd down now. On the run. Gets past the first wave, and now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Let's set the defensive starters. Stewart lined up in the backfield. 2nd and 8. Newton's play action. And they sack the quarterback. 3rd down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Play action. That catch gives them a 1st down.
And he is tackled at the 14.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. No separation at all. Incomplete. Too much pressure on the quarterback on that play, Phil.
That defense, boy, oh boy, are they aggressive, and they can get after the quarterback. We saw it on that play. This is going to be a tough assignment for this offensive line today.
Cam Newton takes a look down from under center. 2nd and 10. Gets away from the pressure, and that's a gain of 10. Offense lines up here. Getting away from the pressure. Throws to the right.
Good job that time by the defense. They stop them short on 3rd and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it.
Chip shot here.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Wilson's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today. Now on first down, Lynch is going to secure the handoff. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Setting up in the pistol on this play.
Action fake. Goes deep to Sidney Rice. And it's incomplete.
Keep an eye today on Zach Miller.
Yeah, Zach Miller, not a speed tight end in the NFL, but smart, crafty, and has good size. So he'll find a way to make some catches.
This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies.
Offside, defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. Baldwin's lined up in the slot. Going to be a penalty here. The defense gets another sack.
Offside, defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. Got a little jumpy there, Phil, and that's a 5-yarder for encroachment.
Yeah, I'd say he was a little bit jumpy. Quarterback, good job by him taking advantage of it.
Still third down.
After the penalty, the offense now is going up against a 3rd and 16.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Hunter's all set here.
Touchback.
They face first down.
Escaping the pressure.
And now Cam Newton with the deep throw. And almost picked off.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
Stewart's lined up as the single back. 2nd and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. He brings it in here, and he's got the first.
Corner routes not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific throw up the field that time.
Olsen's shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. Newton's going to take it from the gun. And here's the throw. Cam Newton throws it down the field.
Almost intercepted.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Flip to the outside. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first. 2 tight ends. Cam Newton unleashes the long pass. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
The quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Got the first, and he's got some space. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Well, I like the decision that time to go for it on 4th and short. You got some big old hogs up front. They're pretty strong, so it's 4th down. Go for it, and you pick it up.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Looking to scramble, launching it deep. And it's incomplete.
Anytime you get a chance as a defender in your own end zone to knock it down, that's what you do. Nice play by the defensive guy.
Coming up, 2nd down. In trouble now. "15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go." Back after this word from your local station. The Panthers still possess the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. This will be the 8th play of this drive. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Offside. Defense.
The defender got caught in the neutral zone right there. That'll cost him 5.
Yeah, he's a little too anxious. You know, all these defenders, they got one thing in common. You know what that is? They hate quarterbacks. They want to get there. A little too nervous there. Gets him caught in the neutral zone.
And it's incomplete.
Take no chances when the football is thrown in the end zone. Don't go for an interception sometimes. You can kick the ball up in the air. Hey, don't do that. Knock it down.
Olsen's playing out of position in the backfield here. That's a failed conversion, but you might as well look at it like a turnover. It's going back the other way.
Terrible game management that time by the coach. It's 3 downs. It's 4th down. What should you do? I think you should punt it. He goes for it and puts his defense in a tough position.
1st down coming up. First down and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Hey, nice route by the wide receiver that time. Good throw by the quarterback. It reminds me of the days with the Miami Dolphins. Paul Warfield running those corner routes, and Bob Greasy putting it right on target.
Getting sacked.
Well, it's just a race against time, isn't it? When the defense blitzes, can you get to the quarterback before he has time to recognize the blitz and throw it to a receiver?
3rd and 9. Not a completion this time. Touchdown, Seattle Seahawks.
Terrible job by the defense. Lack of hustle, bad tackling, you name it. They allowed the short throw and catch to go all the way down the field for a score.
The point after is good. The Panthers' return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 7-3. He's a dangerous returner, and he'll have a chance to show you right here. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Lined up in the pistol formation. Scrambling out of the pocket. And that's good for only a yard or two. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Seahawks official. They're saying it's just a minor injury, so he should be back on the field pretty quickly.
Stewart's a running back, but he's in the slot for this play. 2nd and 8.
They're going to get him this time.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see. They don't have to blitz, and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
The Panthers will get a. And now Cam Newton with the deep throw, and he's intercepted.
Give a lot of credit to the defense this time. They got the offense backed up. It's inside its own 20. They're aggressive, and being aggressive gives them a chance to get the interception, and they make it. Nice play.
Now 1st and 10. That's an interception.
That was a terrible throw by the quarterback. When you're off target like that, you deserve to throw an interception.
It's 1st down as they head to the line. Brings it into his body.
Anytime you give a quarterback that kind of time, he's going to get comfortable, get his feet under him, be relaxed, and he is going to make the perfect throw down the field. Easy completion that time for the quarterback.
Stewart lined up in the backfield, trying to make something happen. On his way. Caught it, but he's out of bounds.
You cannot play quarterback in the NFL anymore if you don't have good footwork, and that means inside the pocket or outside the pocket. Avoid those sacks.
On the way, 3rd down.
First and still has some room to run to the 25.
That time they got great pressure on the quarterback. He stood in the pocket as long as he could, but once he broke outside, still looking down the field, trying to get that big pass play, it's not there. He takes off, and what a nice game running the football.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Gets away from the pressure, and he's going to be brought down.
The Panthers in the pistol.
Running away from the pressure. Got a little crease. Runs out of bounds.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
Williams shifted from running back to a receiver in the slot. And he was wide open. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the 1st down. Cam Newton will take the snap out of the gun. Drop back, shotgun formation. Just couldn't get his feet down on that catch. 2-minute warning.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the wide receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
This has been a long drive so far. From the gun. Going across the middle. Complete. Touchdown. Carolina Panthers.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
The Panthers now will tack on the extra point. Extra point was good. The Seahawks getting ready to field the kick. Halftime is fast approaching in a game where they now trail. The score's 10-7. So that's a 2-point safety for the defense. That's a timeout call. Again, we'll try and return this one. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. Olsen's in the slot here for this play. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Looking for Steve Smith. Oh, almost caught. Outstanding coverage on the deep throw, forcing the incompletion.
That's why he's one of the best in the league. He's aggressive. He can take away short passes, but also has the speed and the ability to get back there and knock down those deep ones too.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. Steve Smith makes the catch. Plenty of zip on that throw.
Well, the corner route. Some people call it the corner route. They call it a flag, under the flag of the end zone, or a 7 route. Odd numbers break out. That time we see a nice route by the wide receiver and a good throw by the quarterback.
Olsen's moved from the tight end position to the slot. 1st and 10. And here's the throw. Cam Newton throws it down the field. Clutch catch.
Well, when you get time in the pocket against cover 3, it's easy to see down the field towards the sidelines, and you get easy completions just like that last one.
1st and goal. Eyeing that left side. Touchdown.
You know, if you're a defensive player and you're covering a receiver down here on 1st and goal, you don't have to cover that much area. That's a terrible job by the defense giving up that touchdown pass.
The Seahawks signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. The Panthers for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. Panthers ready to get the pigskin in the air. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. On 1st down, Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Working that left side. Rocks him with that hit, and the ball's going to fall incomplete.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
Baldwin's lined up now as a slot receiver. He's got the grab, and he's got the first. Kuechly, who makes the tackle.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some 1st downs.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. He fires it in there tight. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? Of course you don't know why. The wide receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route. When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
The Seahawks getting set to attempt the field goal. Not enough leg with that one.
Well, next week they might be trying kickers out when they go home because they did not expect to miss that field goal. It comes up way short.
Come on now.
1st down on the way. Newton's got it in the gun. He wants to go deep. the throw. It's incomplete. This will probably be the last play of the first half.
2nd down and 10.
They're going to get him here for a sack. The Panthers signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Can they overcome the sack? 3rd down on the way.
Looking for Steve Smith. Tucks it under, now throws, and it's incomplete.
So that's going to do it for the first half. Panthers are up in this one. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Baldwin's a receiver in the slot. Wilson from the shotgun looks to his left. Russell Wilson hits Zach Miller with that throw.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
First down here after the completion. The defense gets a sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Miller's a tight end, but going to take it the distance.
They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
Awesome job by the defense. That time they were really surprised by the play call. The receiver gets behind the defense, but the speed of the defensive back able to make up those yards and tackle him from behind.
The defense gets the sack.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times when he's under center and when he drops back. He takes his eyes off of him, and what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
The tackle is made. Olsen's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Cam Newton unleashes the long pass. And intercepted. Tackles made.
Jim, this defense is just attacking today. They got the offense backed up. They go after them. They're aggressive. And what does it do for them? It gets them an interception inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun.
Incompletion there, just not quite able to get the feet down.
The defense got away with it. That time. It wasn't a good play in their part. It was just bad timing by the quarterback and receiver.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield.
Wilson sells the play fake and looks downfield.
And he's taken down.
Nice job that time by the defense getting the sack. The blitz was well-timed. And when it's well-timed, the offense doesn't have time to react, and they get a good sack.
Harper's going to get set in the slot for the snap. 3rd and 20. Incomplete.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
John Ryan will be called on to send this one down the field. Olsen's usually at tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. And now Cam Newton with the deep throw. That ball has been picked off. They've got him down there.
When you get an opportunity like this, you want to take advantage of it. The defense did. The opportunity was there. They get a chance to intercept the football. They do. Now can their offense take advantage of this situation?
Lynch is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Reaches out and grabs it.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
Baldwin's in the slot. 1st and 10, challenging the defenders to the right side.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
Offense lines up here. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. That brings the play to an end.
A lot of ways where the offense can go this time. They can run it or throw it, and even if they score, they're still going to be down, but it's always great to execute the play the right way.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Makes the grab. Going to lose yards here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Brings it in. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out. Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on 3rd and go. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. Snap back to the quarterback, out of the gun, and he's forced to the ground. The defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd and 22. And here's the throw. Cam Newton throws it down the field. Interception.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful, because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense.
Lynch is in the backfield. Single back set. Incompletion on that hurried throw.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Sticks to his hands. They deck him in the backfield.
The quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, He should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
It's third down coming up.
Wilson's going to take it from the gun. He has the grab.
The tackle is made short of the first, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
We're back here in this one. Fourth quarter about to get underway. First down here.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Got a big lane.
And he's out of bounds.
That time he's under pressure. He can't stand in the pocket. He takes off, and as you look down the field, nobody is open, so the quarterback is forced to run, and he picks up some big yards.
Stewart's a running back normally, but this time lined up as a receiver in the slot. Newton in shotgun formation.
He's wide open for the grab.
I think the best thing to say about that play is just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Olsen's playing out of position in the backfield here.
2nd and 1. Looking across the middle, and he hauls it in.
Quarterbacks love play-action passes because the defense, sometimes they're expecting run. You fake it, easy completion down the field.
Olsen's moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Looking for Steve Smith,
And the throw is incomplete.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun.
Going to take off with it. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
Come on now.
Third down.
Shotgun ready for the snap. That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch.
Well, when you get a couple first downs, it just gives you such great confidence. It makes everybody relax. And I always say this, when you're a relaxed athlete, that's when you play your best.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Almost intercepted.
And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Second down coming up.
Newton's got it in the gun. Throwing now to his left. Good for only a yard.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
Halfway through the fourth. He's scrambling down. Throws to the right. And here's the pass incomplete.
Should be what we call a gimme.
Well, Jim, I know if you were coach, you'd probably be happy settling for the field goal, but not me. I want touchdowns. Take some more chances and get it done.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick.
He will run this one back. There is a flag down.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
Well, contact around the knees, and they flagged them for the clipping call.
They did. It was a good call. Listen, you got to hold your breath when you see plays like that. You just hope somebody doesn't get hurt.
Harper's lined up in the slot. Wilson from the shotgun.
They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Catch is made.
That's a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Puts them in good position where they have a chance to pick up this third down.
This one's in the books. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. A reception on second down, but not enough for the first. Third down.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun.
Well, Jim, I can't say that's defense. That's just a poor throw and a poor route run by the wide receiver.
Miller's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
That reception gave them the first down.
Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Makes the catch. No one's going to get him now. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10.
Jim, they're in the red zone, and what they have to do here is score as fast as you can so you can give yourself a few more opportunities.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Seattle is in for the score. Touchdown.
Go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. And that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on 1st and goal.
The kicking team now getting set here for what looks like an onside kick.
That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Play action. Going for the deep ball. There's a receiver there, and the catch is made. They're in scoring territory, and they have the lead in this one late in the game.
What you got to do as a quarterback and as a coach, you got to watch that clock and make sure every time that football is snapped, there's only 1 second left on the play clock. Take away all advantages from the opponent.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. He'll fire it out to the left. Knocked away. Incomplete. The Seahawks call a timeout. Their first. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Looking for an open receiver on the right.